Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am V Program. Oh my God! Everyone, stop talking. I am V Programic Knight, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. It's a lot easier to do intros when you don't have three people talking at once. All right. So where were we? Last time
brings us one step closer.
Yes. Last time, at the very end, we came down here to this arena, and well, we won, and we were told that we were the one.
The one will arrive.
I'm the only
in
one with
time.
the guts.
Okay,
I deserve the glory.
that's enough of that. Let's go over here. But so before that, we pretty much just ran around Fort Joy just trying to catch up on things that we never got a chance to do. For example, Migo, we talked to him. Figured out that he was the father of one of the Magister guards, and when we helped them, they gave us a way out. Of course, we already had a way out, but regardless, I guess it's the FOSS that counts. I'm trying to think of what else that happened that was major. Well, we were on our way to Livermore, so I think we'll do that. The only thing that we haven't done is talked to all these band of people that seem to have a very chatty perspective on everything, so why don't we go and talk to them? See what they have to say, and then we'll be on our merry way.
The dwarf cocks his head left, then right. His eyes squint, and his brows rise, as if lifted by an unseen fishhook.
Marcus? Marcus Miles?
Beast glances at you and mutters.
Best let me handle this.
Okay.
That's Beast nowadays, friend. That other name, long left that behind, I did.
So your real name is Marcus, huh?
Right, sorry. Just hard not to see you as that wild-eyed troublemaker you used to be. It's been, what, over a decade, yeah?
Longer than that. Too bad I'm cooped up here. Things are looking grim out there. Justinia's planning something big. Really big.
Oh, bigger than what she's already managed. Say a single word against her, and a royal copper will throw you in a dank cell or carve the royal insignia on your throat. Unless you've got a handful of coin to donate to the kingdom, of course. You're going to need to blow this potweed stand if you want to stop her, but maybe this'll help, eh? Nab the key off that Kraus fella up above. Not the brightest of the Magisters. Would stick his head in a pig's arse and call it a hat. Reckon it unlocks one of the doors to the prison. Though, not sure which. I'd tell you to take care crossing the Divine Order, but from what I hear, you can handle yourself just fine against Alexander's flunkies.
Word gets around, does it? Well, I appreciate the help. I won't forget it.
Huh, interesting. So it looks like something's going on. Hey, Beast, you want to elaborate?
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sailed away from my last island prison scot-free. No reason I can't do it again.
I notice you've been carrying a parchment around.
You noticed that, eh? Well, I'm a lot of things, but subtle ain't one of them. So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kinda royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anyway, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right? Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
Let's see, let's prod him along. What did the note say?
Let's see how quick I can be. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh? So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
Alright. So it looks like he's on a mission to stop someone. Let's go into... Let's go into our inventory and read that note that he gave us and see what it says. Read. Captain Arthas, Operation Downfall has commenced and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the peacemakers nears Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the divine ordered drunkards on board won't see it coming. Seal to victory on my signal when the bonfire burns under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need to transport it. Be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. Rebellion will fall. Lohar. Alright. So that's why he wants to go to Driftwood.
So, you read through it all, which means you know what I'm up against.
Sounds serious. Does anyone else know about it?
Not much more than the paper told you. But it's enough to know I've got to stop Justinia. She's got the rebellion in her sights. My comrades. My friends.
I'll do what I can to help, if we get off the island.
Aye, if that ain't true. I miss the rocking of the waves, and the moaning of the planks under my boots.
Shadows of the past cloud his bright eyes. He no longer looks at you, but through you.
A storm is brewing, we can be sure of that. But I'm just as sure the sky will clear after. The gulls will come back to perch and the sun will dry our faces. That peace is all the more special when you've heard the thunder before it.
Alright, so we know a little bit more about Beast now, and what he wants.
Someone will yet be chosen.
I see your potential has begun to shine through.
Alright, you didn't really have anything to
You
say.
were decent in the arena, but you'd have to do better than that to be named the one.
I beg to differ. Alright, and then this one.
Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen.
Let's see. Yeah, let's not reveal our secrets.
His eyes sparkle as he grins, showing strong white teeth beneath his beard.
I will keep my eye on you. The good one.
Alright. Well, we're kind of ill-interesting. But we did the fight. So why don't we go and see if Livermore is still around. Because he'll be right over here. And past this... I can't think of anything else to do except maybe break up that meeting. I'm just concerned we don't have a lot of experience to do that. We don't have a high enough level to take on the amount of people that we would have to take on. Oh, well, he's definitely dead. And Maudie doesn't look too happy about it.
Wither, wake up, please.
Aw. Doesn't even know what we did. Livermore's girdle. +1 memory. That's pretty good. A nice item for us. What do you have? You have that. This is slightly better. You have that. This is slightly better. And then you have nothing. So this is just better. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wither,
Okay. Can't tell him, hey, he's dead. Which is kind of unfortunate considering it's just a kid, so he probably won't learn. Right. So I think that about covers it. That is everything that we can do. Maybe we should trade some things. Why don't we go over to this guy, because he has some weapons.
Hallowed is the house of war.
Yeah. Alright, what can you give me? Bouncing shield, crippling blow, battering ram, whirlwind. Hitting enemies around you for 20 requires warfare 2. Provoke, taunt enemies around you. Rage. This sounds good. These abilities sound good. The problem is that they're expensive. But, with that being said, we also have a ton of supplies that we can get rid of. Not the gloves of teleportation, though. Not those. You can have slimy mitts. And some life essence. Yeah, you can have them both, because I'm not sure what exactly that does. A sharp piece of metal. All my nails. Some sheets of paper. Wooden figurines. Some valuable plates. Skull. Some animal hide. Jar of mind maggots I kind of want to hold on to because I feel like that might have some significance later on. We've already read all these books, so they are not exactly beneficial to us. I can probably just click it, can't I? Yep. Silly Book of Blanks we can now get rid of because I have made my joke with that. And I feel so sly about it. Probably no one else does, though. Yeah, it's fine. Let's add some gold. Accept that offer. 17. This is pretty good. This will be good to give to someone. Bearing sword. Except mine's better. Let's grab this because I feel like... Oh man, I wish I could check people's stats on the fly because that's pretty good. Inventory. Yeah, 3 and 17. I feel like you should have something like that. Neither of these guys are even close to that, so I feel like that's another good item to have. Let's trade. And gimme. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Wait, nope, wrong one. There it is. Accept. Now that'll be all. Let's give that to Beast because he'll be in the back line. Or, not in the back line. Oh, your strength isn't high enough. And your strength isn't high enough. Oof. And once more, we haven't read the fine print. Whamp whamp. Well, we'll hold on to that because that will have some use eventually. So now, I'm pretty sure the only thing left to do is to go here. Well, here or leave. And I'm not sure how the magistrates are going to react to us leaving, if they're going to shut the gates and everything. Oh, my door's back open. So, let's see. I just feel like there's too many of them. I don't want to...
Docile. Regardless, it's important you know why this must be done.
I just feel like there's far too many of them. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go down to the dungeons. We're going to go down to the dungeons because that's where that kid is, and then we're going to follow him out. And maybe we'll be able to come back here. I have no idea, though. I guess we'll just have to find out. Okie dokie. Actually, you know what? Screw going out. We still haven't gone down this way. We haven't seen what's down here. No, it doesn't look good. There's a few people. Agitated silent monk. That's not good.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
That's a interesting person. Why don't we go... He's not even facing us.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
What are you? A meat golem. Can I
You
talk to
aren't
said
tired
meat
of my
golem?
stories,
No, I
are
can't.
you? Can you even hear me in there?
That
of course, was so many
looks
years ago.
terrifying. I'm not sure I should open this. But... Oh, that's okay. Can't even. Alright, you can stay there, I
Told
guess.
you about that many times
Actually.
before, haven't I? Silly.
Oof.
You aren't tired
Did I
of
hit
my
the cat?
Stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That,
Red
of course, was
Prince.
so many years ago. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
There's a lot of people in here. Never agitated
Oh, but
monk.
I've told you about that many times before.
Who's there?
haven't
Trice.
I? You
I
aren't
think...
tired of my stories, are you?
Wait.
Can you even
Wait.
hear me in there?
Hold the phone.
That, of
Where
course,
is it?
was so many years ago now. I can
Where
hardly
is it?
remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Oh, Farah. Okay, so who's Lice? She doesn't look familiar.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Alright, so there's a total of
Silly
1,
me.
2,
You aren't
3,
tired of my stories, are you?
4
Can you hear me
combatants.
in there?
Not to mention there's meat
That, of
golems,
course,
but
was so
they're
many
all
years
locked
ago
up.
now.
So they shouldn't be a problem. Maybe. They're a problem. Okay, so now we've learned. Don't free the meat golems.
I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Good news is that as long as we're all down here, no one else is going to get angry at what's going on. Holy shoot. Okay. He does a lot of damage. Or a good amount of damage. Yeah. Oh, good job. Okay. Ooh. Up. Nope. They have turned. Okay. So despite them talking, they have in fact turned. So we have the agitated monks to deal with now. And they do have a good amount of health, but no physical armor. So that's good. So how we go about this is going to be... interesting. To say the least. Because we're going to have a good amount of combatants. I don't have any magical armor. Why don't we see if we do this, if we can get behind him, or her. I really can't tell. I'm trying to use as little of my stamina as possible. And now let's just see if we can just absolutely go through. Surprisingly, that wasn't enough. Well, I know I wasn't going to kill, but I was hoping it would be more. Oof. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay. Shaky metal. Oh no. And another combatant. So this could become a problem quickly. What status effect do you have? Diseased. Oh, because you got attacked by the other one. Okay. What does Blood Rain do? It sets bleeding for 2 turns. That won't do anything to you. Why don't rather we encourage? Because that'll get everybody doing more. And then we'll just... Alright. And now that's all I can do. Except maybe get some frost armor. But we already have full magic, so... Ooh. combat might become an issue. So I'm at a bit of a loss of what I want to do. The next one to go will be the only one that we've attacked, but I also have you right there that I don't want to have breathing down my neck. So I suppose, take that, heathen. I should consider healing. Nice. Good job, Beast. Doing your part. A lot of physical armor. Not a lot we can do. We'll just do 2 basic strikes to start getting through his physical armor. And an attack of opportunity, that's very good. Except now I'm crippled, so I can't do anything. And you have barely any stamina, thanks to that. I wonder if these guys will be hostile towards everyone or just me. Because then that might be a problem. The Red Prince is gonna need help. Suffocating. Not good. Right. Not good at all. We don't really need a health potion, so... yeah, these shaky gates are not gonna be good. Yeah. I'm hoping this goes well. I feel like... oh, not good. Not good. We need health, though. What? Wait a minute. I'm very confused. What the hell just happened? What on earth? What was that? Okay. I have no idea what that was. I think it... I may have not have been paying attention, and he must have had... one of the effects that he must have had must have been that if I tried to heal him in any way, shape, or form, it kills him. So... I guess oops? Didn't mean that? Haste. Why don't we give ourselves haste? Give that extra AP, no damage potential. 7. Yeah. Please don't mess this up. You somehow still messed this up. Come on, Beast. Where are you going? Oh. These gates. These gates are going to become a problem. The good news is that happily a lot of these people are... okay, not good. I am not satisfied with this performance. Because I can't just keep reviving people. Maybe I can. This will be a lot better for him. And I really need to keep everybody up in combat. Because I don't want to end up... oh no, this is the wrong scroll. Do I not have? I just made a mistake. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have made a mistake. And even then, a resurrection scroll costs a lot. This might become problematic. Why don't we move here? Thank you, haste. Why don't we do that? Let's not do that. But let us do this. Or just miss. Not good. I'm kind of concerned that if I use it all in, it won't work. So just... Okay, all in then. Hit! Thank you! One dead. Don't you dare. Not... Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, these gates are going to be a problem. The number of combatants are going to be a problem. I can't do anything because I'm silenced. We're both silenced. Yep. It might be a good idea to run. It might be a very good idea to run. Regroup, and then come back here, because everybody is almost dead. It'll just be 3 of them, and that'll be much better. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Because even if we can get Losa out of here... Good job. Good job. Lit yourself on fire. Yes. The dungeons, because that's the closest possible location. And you just sit there. And we're gonna get Beast out of here as well. How? I have no idea. Because we're gonna be surrounded by combatants. Let's see. Right... I can't run there because there's... Oof, okay. Maybe, though? Let's find out. Let's place ourselves right there. And we'll see if we can flee. Or if it'll say we're still too close to people. Yes. Failed. Too close. Yeah, because there's the one right there. So we'll just keep running. That's right. You can't chase me. Oh, he's through. Alright. Time to get out. We'll be back here, though. We just need to get health up, and then we'll have to try a stealthier approach. Now, I think the only problem is that everything is on me. So, yeah. I'm not sure. Is this even possible? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Magic Inventory. Alright, we'll be Beast. It's time to get back in that fight. I just have to remember where it is. It's this way. So here's how it's gonna work. In order to make this feasible, we're gonna have to go in there, stealthily, use a resurrection scroll, get my comrades up, without anybody noticing me. So let's be very oh so careful about how we do this. Because even though we are in a better place, it should be noted that we are in a better place. Because we have more health, and we have our physical armor back, but it will still be a 2-on-1. Which is no bueno.
So many years ago now, I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Yeah, so. There's something on me. Oh, the black cat! Haha, it's following me. Alright. This is good. And it has a good range on it too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is exactly what I needed. Good, 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 good. Alright, round 2. So yeah, I guess it's a very good thing that I didn't attack anyone else. Or like, you know, the other guys that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so to
That, of
meet...
course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin.
The meat goblin is in fact just kind of chilling there. I wonder if I can talk to this person from over here. Hey! Hey you!
You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
This is a sneaking mission. Get
You
in.
again, mister. I don't like it down here. Don't like it at all.
Oh, she was on the beach collecting seashells.
A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. But I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. The noises out there. Please help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with my shells again. But that grate is too heavy for me.
What grate? Oh, that grate. Smelly. There you go. Well, I guess now we're officially out. You're welcome. Because we all have...
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Let's see. If we can survive Divine Order's most secure prison, then surely we can survive on the outside.
Oh, lovely. I could really do with a banquet right about now. No one amongst you is a gourmet chef by any chance.
I am.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
That's us one step closer to freedom. Listen, you can hear the sea calling.
Of course, we're not leaving quite yet now, are we? We still have a score to settle. Oh, boys. I wonder if I can just initiate combat with, Oh man, that was... It did a shake.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of
Now,
his
I know
skin.
there isn't like some sort of, Oh, look at that. We can get pretty close. What a team effort.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Oh, okay, maybe I don't want to. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Ooh. Oh. Hi.
That, of course, was so many years ago now.
I don't even think I want to
can
talk
hardly
to
remember
him.
the smell of his skin anymore.
We're not going to talk to him. He's creepy enough and we're not even supposed to be here. What we will do, actually, though. We've learned our lesson. This place is bad. Let's not go here yet. There is a kid. What? Oh, the dogs are hostile because I think... oh well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go help this kid because it kind of seems unjust to leave some poor kid stranded here. Alright, bucko. Let's get the hell out.
Raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
It's time to get out of Fort Joy. Again.
The cat purrs loudly as it curls itself around your ankles. Looks like you've got yourself a new pet.
No, cat's out of the bag. Wait, but... Summon familiar. Never mind, maybe the cat isn't half bad. Stats of the summon will depend on the caster level and the caster ability. Alright. Where are we? Oh, we're about 10 or so feet away from where we were. Oh, Beast is in conversation. We made it out. Good. Better get a move to safety before anything spots us. What do you mean by safety?
He gives you a searching look.
Trust's more valuable than coin round here. You helped me, so I hope I'm making the right choice in trusting you. You need a place to lay low for a while. I know a safe enough place. My friends there are all in pretty bad shape, but it's safer than out here, that's for sure.
I'm curious about your friends.
Oh, they're seekers. Don't know what that really means, come to think of it. They're kind, though. Magisters kicked them something fierce, but still they gave me water and bread and shelter when I needed it.
Well, it seems the Magister's talons reached further than we thought.
Not for long. The Magisters have a boat close to here, see? The Lady Vengeance. Good name, since my friends are going to capture her and sail us far away from here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that if that's the ship that Beast is talking
The
about.
only thing stopping us is those strikers the Magisters have. But as soon as we build up some weapons, we'll take the fight to them for a change.
What's a striker?
Hans shivers as he glances fearfully into the swamps.
Abominations. Once sorcerers like us. But not so lucky. Magisters found some way to turn them into living weapons against us. Don't ask me how. I've nightmares enough already.
Okay. Well, I'm keen on finding this safe place.
You won't stumble across it in the dark, I'll tell you that. It's well concealed from prying eyes. But here, hand me your map and I'll mark the way. Careful where you tread. They don't notice me, most of the time. But I wouldn't lay any bets on your chances.
Alright, let's go. I think I know what he means by they, because he just talked about strikers, so we'll have to worry about strikers. As we venture into completely new territory, this is really weird. This isn't a fort. That's a noxious bulb. Oh, so that's probably a water... Hey! It's just like what that book said. And there's probably a fire one somewhere in there if the fire keeps sprouting up. Yeah, see, it keeps sprouting up, so there must be a fire orb. Those are heads on a pike. Alright. I suppose the best way is to just keep walking. Let's just keep seeing what we see. Now, we do have some stuff that they want us, that some people wanted us to do. There was some kids, or not some kids, there was the, swashbuckler. Maybe this is what they meant by they. That guy's digging a hole, look at him.
I'm already dead. I'll not be mourned.
From the desk of her ladyship Dallas, right hand of Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine, there'll be no excuses. How is it that you have not crushed the rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you best find and dispose of the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Atusa. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the Seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Amis has reported Seeker movement to the south and east bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them, don't care. Just make sure that they're gone. Alright, well, doesn't look like they're successful. Because it looks like we had to deal with some swashbucklers. Ugh, words. Words are hard. Yarrow. Bottle of wine. Should I be raiding a god shrine? Probably not. But, you know. Whatever.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue seemed to infuse the air around the shrine. This place feels like a refuge from all harm, a place where fortune favors the fleeing. For the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless.
Well, let's thank the statue.
You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable darkness.
Alright. Yeah, so Yeah, hello, who are you? A traitor? A level 8 traitor, dear god. Well, no point in even trying to attack you. 500 health. Hello.
The hooded man exudes a restrained menace that near matches your own. As he raises his head, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead.
Be not frightened of me, delicate-fleshed one. There's far worse than my bite in this quagmire. Perhaps I can even offer some aid, if you've the coin. Do you desire trinkets from the ancients? For the smallest of costs, I'll tell you. Barely a trifle.
Well, those trinkets do sound interesting.
I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares, are they not?
Alright, so he's selling wands. Some very good leggings. And even a helmet. What does it require? Let's double check that. Okay, I can wear this. And I can wear this. I don't have finesse. But Beast could wear these. I should probably think about replacing my worn boots. Tattered shoes, or whatever. A very good crossbow. A magical crossbow, but that costs a good amount of cash. Let's add golds, accept, and I don't know, I feel like because he's right next to something, we could easily keep coming back to him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give him some stuff for free. And what that does, and what this will allow us to do is it'll boost his attitude towards us and thus give us discounts later on, so why don't we get rid of this stupid ball? Bowstring. A lot of this crafting stuff, I don't know how to craft. And as long as I don't need to craft, there's no point in me holding on to it. You know? Empty honey jar. Bloody note. Magella's journal. What else should I get rid of? Nah, we're keeping the teleportation gloves. Teleportation gloves are probably the best thing. Raw meat we'll hold on to because we can make a meal with that. Shells. Puffball. Offer. Oh no, wrong one. Accept. Yes. There we go, and now we have an 8% discount. What's there to be scared of around here?
You look like a one to know already. There's sauce in you. I can smell it. I can feel it pulsing with every beat of your fragile heart. There's ones like you close by. The Seekers. I came here with them. But Magisters sank their ship.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the Seekers?
Sorcerers, like yourself. Seek them out and you might find what it is that they seek.
Where can I find them?
The ones that live still? Cowering in some shrine in the depths of the swamp, twiddling their bleeding thumbs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find them before something else finds you.
How do you plan on leaving the island?
He spits something dark and viscous onto the earth. You notice the little horror wriggling deep into the soil.
If the little Seekers manage to steal the Magister's ship, the Lady Vengeance, maybe I'll find a way on board. Worry not about me. I have my methods. Worry for your own self.
What do you mean by the ancients?
Why, the undead, of course. We rise. We rise. There is a stirring. Have you not felt the whisper of the grave upon the winds? The covenant will be fulfilled. Glacial demisht vmashtim.
What the hell are you talking about?
Zalaskar chuckles unpleasantly.
Not for you to know now. Worry not, short-lived one. Your fears are as useful as those of an ant astride a leaf perched atop a tidal wave.
And who are you exactly?
With a horrific rasp of bone scraping against bone, he bows low before you.
Call me Zalaskar. Naught else concerning me is yours to ask. My business is my own, and none of it yours.
Alright. Okay, so he seemed like a friendly chap. We don't know exactly what he's talking about. Doesn't look like I can talk to them, which just means that we're outright hostile. But given that there's only two of them, I don't see the harm in trying to initiate some combat.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Braxis Rex. Oh, Braxis... Oh, okay, I get it, because Braxis Rex died long ago, so I can just say, yeah, hey, you know, that guy died hundreds of years ago. You're free to do what you want.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
Do you think I miss the centuries passing? The beast may be rotten as I, but his curses remained, at least until our new master arrived. Now we are free. Now we serve a higher purpose, a glorious mission, and neither you nor your kind will stand in our way.
What are you planning?
Poor mewling child. You know nothing of the wheels that turn around you, but they shall spin no more. My lord wishes you dead, and it brings me joy to grant that wish.
Oh, shit. Well, I did say I wanted combat. Did you see that? You saw that, right? We have more than two contacts here. Everybody get encouraged. Get pumped. Because this is gonna... Well, I don't think this is gonna be what we wanted it to be. Let's move this way. Just to spread ourselves. Yeah, someone's invisible. Over there. There we go. Decomposing assassin. Why don't we try this familiar? And have him be right there. Yay, we have a cat. If we do this, it could clear out the oil, but I'd rather wait until there's a spark. And hitting them also clears non-cursed surfaces and clouds. Okay. So this should get rid of the oil. And that'll prevent some fire. But it won't prevent it all. I think it will save me though, so... Nope, it won't. I'm still in the oil. That's okay. Ooh, I get control of the cat now. What do I have? Jump to a destination point, swap places. Swap places with your master. Oh, and I don't really do much. I think that's part of the gimmick though, so why don't we swap places? And that way, I'm out of the fire. And then I can clear you out of the fire. Haha! That's pretty good. Oof. Again, getting out of the fire would be nice, or the oil. Let's do an adrenaline rush. It's always a good idea so far to open up with that. Alright, and one of them's already almost dead. Oh, but now it's fortified. Oof. Let's see, what do I want to do? If I do this, will it actually tether? What's the tether radius? Within a 5-meter radius, so free. That should connect, right? Yeah, that should totally connect. Watch it not. It didn't connect. Oh well. That one's almost dead. No point attacking that, because we're gonna do... Oh, actually. Tell me, do you bleed? No, no you don't. Now it's not dead either. Shocked. Damn. We're gonna go up. And do I want to use an all-in? Sure. That'll do a ton of physical damage. Everybody's walking around in this oil. Happily, they haven't been able to do anything. Now, my concern... Oh, last time we dealt with that assassin by just pretty much getting lucky. But the thing is that the undead actually get healed by poison. So we don't want to throw any type of poison. This guy we can freeze in place. Yeah, shocker. I can't attack you though. Regardless of the damage reduction, I'm happy to hit you. Now I have a black cat that I can use. Whee! Yeah. Okay, that's it. Little cat's fun. Oh. Oops. Okay, well I better solve this situation. Just because everybody's on fire. Did you see that? Assassin somewhere. Oh no, there he is. We found him. Disease. Okay, let me look at what disease mean. Deal 6 to 7 poison damage. Alright. Let's move in and do another all-in. Because this should kill you. There we go. I don't think I can reach or do anything. So why don't we just begin our arduous journey back to help our allies. The undead was petrified, so now it wasn't able to do anything. This does it do physical? Okay, physical. So this is dead. And now there's just one left, which is you. Nice, the critical hit. Cat, kill it. Cat's not gonna kill it. But it can jump. Whee! Yeah. Alright, tons of status effects that we have to get rid of. For now, use. That way everybody's arrested. Haste scroll. Very good. Now, I'm curious. Oh, what's up here? Or more of those like blossom things that go up there. I want to test something really quickly. Actually, let's go up here and then test my thing. Oh, but I'm probably going to step in the poison. You see, Losa has electricity. I want to see if this gets rid of the steam cloud. Well, it does electrify it, as promised, but it doesn't actually get rid of it. We basically just created a roadblock for ourselves. Oh no, it's only one turn. Now we already searched him, we already searched him. The assassin we haven't searched. And now we have. It looks like these fogs are here to stay. There is no way of getting rid of that fog. Earth tongue mushroom. Let me check my map. Oh dear lord. Oh heavens. There's a lot of places that we have to go. So... And I don't know exactly what? Source. We like source, I think. That pig is on fire.
Careful now. That's a
Look
trap.
out! I smell burning. Are those pigs on fire?
It's a mine. Okay, we'll come back this way. Because I am intrigued. But I also want to go over here.
These plants seem odd. I should be wary.
Indeed, you should. But we know what these plants are. So, I'm trying to see if I can spot the fire one. Losa, can you be a deer? Not a hail strike. But give us some rain. Oh shit. Huh. Yeah. Okay, okay, I can walk around it. I poked it. Is that all I can do? Oh, I can attack it, and I can examine it, and that's it.
They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
No, probably not. Thanks for running over there, Red Prince. Could have got yourself killed, but I suppose that doesn't matter. No, let's go this way. What's over here? Ooh. Time to dig. Ooh, just a skeleton. With more poison arrows that we can send to the Red Prince. Is there any way down here? Yes, there is. Metal... 2 crates. Those are kind of worth exploring, huh? Leave no stone unturned. That'll be a little bit of a walk, but... I feel like it's worth it. A snapper. A harpoon. A herring. Alright. Well, that was worthless. Back up we go. So why don't we venture up here and check out this, and then we'll call it an episode.
No bad things happen if you open the chest, I swear!
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest noxious bulb, and back to you again.
Open the chest there! Go on! You know you want to! Open the chest! There's loot in it! Open the chest!
What happens if I open the chest?
Good things occur! Very good things! Just open the chest!
You have your head off, but
It gives you a look that says, really? You went with that?
I'm really sorry, but you are a pain in the neck.
He rolls his eyes.
I'm reluctant to leave, seeing as he has nobody to talk
His
to.
look turns to one of contempt.
Are you sticking around?
He grits his teeth in anger.
Are you okay?
His look now carries pure hate.
I don't mean any offense. I'm here to shake hands on
His
it.
eyes dart around, from grass to tree, tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there.
Oh, you're offended. If he doesn't like it, he can always stick his fingers in his ears.
The
Oh my
severed
god.
head closes its eyes, pretends it's dead.
You grin to yourself and turn away.
Alright, so...
No bad things happen if you open the chest, I swear!
Okay, why don't we look at these corpses? Nothing in there. This one has something. Electric skull. Do you have anything? You do.
Away from the chest! Open it!
This one's telling us to back away.
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its too prominent jawline. A fly buzzes about its nose. Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it struggles to move its impaled jaw.
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't open the chest. Don't open the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest.
What can I do to help?
Help? Help? Just don't open the chest. That'll help. Also,
Go on.
you look like a good sort. Could you scratch my nose?
The severed undead head looks at you with puppy dog eyes. You're touched and revolted.
Sure, what the hell?
You lean across and scratch the dead head's nose. Skin sloughs from the nose onto your finger.
Ugh.
You shake it off. It won't come off.
Ugh.
Pretending to pat the man's head, you wipe your finger in his hair.
Oh, thanks very much. That's better. That's better. But that doesn't mean you can open the chest, 'cause you can't.
Well, one of your friends wants me to.
Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He wants to die. He does. I'd help him if I could, but he'll kill us all. Don't open the chest.
What? He wants to die, he does. If I could help him, he'd kill us all. Okay. What crime ended you up here?
Same old story. Usual story. Made the mistake of being a good and proper worker. Was a professional. Lost my head for it. Or as it turned out, lost my body. My body. The rest of me.
He gives you useful information. No.
We were maze builders. We built mazes. We constructed leather roofs. Rex himself said the one with the goggles was the best maze ever. Right before he cut off our heads.
What did the gargoyles hide?
Oh no, he's done. A master maze builder does not give away the king's secrets. My lips are filled. My lips. I'll say nothing is what I mean.
Your king did reward your loyalty by cutting your head off.
True. Mind you, several of our cousins survived the family Radgarth, Radvarth, Ashika, Slaughter. So he's not all evil. Anyway, doesn't matter. We have a code. We are master maze builders. We construct the finest lead roofs. We do not give away our secrets. Do your worst.
The head closes its eyes. The conversation is over.
Seems we have a dilemma. A very big dilemma. I think it's a dilemma that we'll leave for next time. That's right, I'm even doing freaking cliffhangers now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to tune in next time. And we'll see if we open this chest or not. But until then, thank you very much for watching. And I will kill the transmission.